Well, hey there. So now it's time for math, your favorite subject. And I want you to turn your book to page 205. Yesterday, we started talking about addition. Remember we said if I had 3 fingers, held up 3 fingers, and then held up 2 fingers, when I put them together, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers all together, okay? So that means 2 plus 3, or 3 plus 2 equals 5. So on page 205, Daniel sees 2 boats on the water. Excuse me. Then 2 more boats go out on the water. Use red and blue cubes to show how many boats are in each group. How many boats are there in all? All right. I did not send cubes home with you, but you can use anything you have at home. 2 crayons or 4 crayons or different color markers or Legos or anything like that. Or you don't have to use them. You can just draw. Okay, we'll pick up and we'll go over this again when you get back. So Daniel sees 2 boats. There's my 2 boats. Then he sees 2 more boats. How many boats in all? Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is the same as saying 2 plus 2 equals 4. So I'm going to draw my 2 red cubes and then my 2 blue cubes. And when we count them all together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the same as saying 2 plus 2 equals 4. Remember we talked about the plus sign yesterday? And we already know what the equal sign is. Now do your 1-page flip. We're going to watch a little video.
What joining story can you make up about the boats? One story could be that you saw 1 boat on the ocean. Then you saw 2 other boats on the ocean. How many boats were there altogether? Let's find out. You can show each boat with a cube. How can you use the cubes to find out how many boats there are altogether? You can connect the cubes to join the groups. Now, let's see how you can write your drawing as a sentence. 1 and 2 is 3.
Now that's the same as saying 1 plus 2 equals 3.
What does this sentence tell? It tells how many boats there are altogether when you join the groups. How many boats are there altogether when you join 1 and 2? There are 3 boats altogether. You have learned how to join 2 groups to find how many there are altogether and write numbers that tell how many in each group and how many altogether.
All right, so on page 206, that's taking forever for Miss Nicole. All right, let's look at number 1. It's inside of the star. We have 2 groups here. We have 1 boat, so let's trace our 1. And then we have 1, 2, 3 boats. How many do we have altogether? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 and 3 is 4. Is the same as saying 1 plus 3 equals 4. Let's look at number 2. It's inside of the apple. We have 1, 2, 3, 3 boats, and 1, 2, 2 boats. How many do we have all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 plus 2 equals 5. Number 3 is inside of the fish. Let's count the first group of boats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 1, 2, 3, 4 equals, how much does that equal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excuse me. Go ahead and do 4, 5, and 6 by yourself, because I know you know this already. When you're done doing that, let's do a one-page flip. Number 7 is inside of the Christmas tree, and we have to count some fish. So let's count this first group. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fish. So 8 plus 1 equals what? 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. My goodness, excuse me. Okay? Number 8 is inside of the flag. Let's count the first group of boats. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 9 is inside of the kite. Let's count these boats. 1, 2, 3. That's the first group. Plus 1, 2, 3. And I want you to tell me how many there are. Now number 10 is inside of the house. How many cubes do we have right here? 1. And then how many cubes do we have right here? 1, 2, 3. And they wrote it for us. We are missing however many cubes there are right here. So what they want us to do is they want us to find out what plus 1 equals 3. So how many cubes should I draw here so that when I add it to 1, I get to 3? Well, let's start by adding just 1. Let's see what happens. So we have 1 cube plus 1. 1, 2. Does that equal 3? No, it equals 2. Let's draw another cube. So we have 1, 2, 3. Does that equal 3? Yes, it does. So we need to have 2 cubes, and we have 1 plus 2 equals 3. All right? That's it for math. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.